Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mayor, everyone in this room has actively supported Boris Johnson in this epic campaign.
Indeed.
On behalf of the committee to re-elect Boris Johnson, I'm so grateful for your generous contributions. Without your time, effort and commitment, we would not have been able to run such a formidable campaign. We have a world-class mayor for a world-class city. So ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce our re-elected Mayor of London, Boris Johnson.
Thank you all very much. Can everybody hear me? Yeah. Is this thing working at all? This is amazing. Thank you to you faithful few who have stayed right till after 1 o'clock in the morning. I apologise for how long it took. Now, future historians will ask, how on earth did this cockroach-like campaign survive the incredible vicissitudes that fate threw in our way? Because it was a quite remarkable feat, I think, of endurance. And we have flopped over the finishing line, the try line, in very good shape. But I have to admit, it was close, wasn't it?
Great ball.
And I won't hide it from you. There was around about 6 o'clock in the evening, there was a move to start the shredding, which I resisted because, of course, we had nothing to hide. But I always knew we could do it. I always knew we could. I knew that this would be an indestructible campaign, and we could survive just about anything that fate threw. We survived the rain. We survived the hostility of the BBC. We survived the budget. Indeed, the budget probably isn't good. We even survived the endorsement of David Cameron. How did we manage finally to lollop over the try line in the way that we did? Well, I tell you, I think do you know why it was? I think because Londoners looked at the choice before them and they thought they did not want to lurch backwards. The waste and the divisiveness and the cronyism of Ken Livingstone. And if I have fulfilled one historic function in politics in this country, it is probably to prevent Ken Livingstone from coming back. But I also think, and let's be positive, I also think that Londoners looked at what we were offering and they saw a sensible, cost-effective programme. Yes. To cut stupendous sums of unnecessary expenditure and put it to good use for our city. And isn't that right? They saw a project that not only got more police out on the streets, yes, 1,000 more than there were when I was elected 4 years ago, and they saw crime coming down, they saw record numbers of affordable homes being built, but they also saw, thank you very much,
taxes.
They also saw things that will improve the lives of Londoners, and I'm thinking of everything we've done to promote walking and cycling and getting rid of the Bentley buses, which Jamie Rubin correctly points out, the new bus for London. But I tell you, which is a wonderful machine, restoring to our streets not only the hop-on, hop-off platform that was wrongly taken away on specious grounds of health and safety. Restoring to every freeborn Londoner the God-given right to fall over backwards. We have restored that right to us as well. We have given back that essential element of risk. We have also created the most beautiful new bus that anybody could dream of. A machine made in this country with cutting edge. Thank you, the Routemaster. Yes, the Routemaster. With cutting edge British technology, delivering British delivering British jobs and the cleanest, greenest new bus in Europe. It is something. And I think Londoners looked and they thought they didn't want to go back to the bendy bus. They wanted to go forward with the project. That's what I'm fighting for. That's what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting over the next 40 years. I will strain every nerve to make sure that we take this city forward, give our young people the investment, the jobs that they need in tough times. In tough times, because we must never forget that. But I think the people of London looked at that, they realised that these were difficult times for the economy, and they thought, yes, these conservatives care. They care about people who are having it tough. They care about improving our economy, and they have a more progressive programme than the other guy. And I'll tell you finally, when future historians come to analyse this success tonight, I think that they will look at the incredible support that we have had in our campaign over the last months and indeed years from people in this room. And there's been absolutely no doubt. I am like one of those overweight German tourists that is sometimes propelled to the top of Everest by superior alpinists. And that's what we have in this room. I know that all of you, many of you who have been here for a long time supporting me and supporting my campaign. Thank you very, very much for everything you have done. Thank you for waking up so late. Thank you for all the support you've given to conservatism in this city and indeed in this country. What are we going to do now? It's been a very, very long evening. Tomorrow morning, I'm afraid I've got to get up, get sworn in, and continue the work to get our city ready for what I believe will be, and do you not agree, the greatest Olympic and Paralympic. Tomorrow morning. But tonight, I hope you don't mind if I briefly join you in a small libation, which a small one, which unlike so many of the other potations taken by the previous mayor, will not be funded by the taxpayers.
Let's get plotting! Yeah.